It has been a long while since I have seen you guys, and probably since you guys have seen me. But what's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, back with another video. It feels good to say that on here. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Chase, where have you been? You haven't uploaded in so long. Wait a second. I do have a hip-hop podcast channel where I upload daily content over there, and I have another channel called Read the Room where I actually am reading the manga. And at the time of me recording this video right here, my Don read-through is not out yet, but that is out on the Patreon. But it will be coming out to Read the Room, and I've been reading Don. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of regret that I sold it, but I don't fully regret it. You want to know why? And I got to be honest with you guys. It's honesty hour. I got to be real with you guys. Now, in the last video I had, the last 2 to 3 videos I had, I told you guys that I didn't give you a manga collection video because I was selling a good amount of my manga, and my manga collection really hasn't changed much. And well, while I've already sold a good amount of manga in my collection, it wasn't just for the reason of actually getting space. It was actually used to actually save up some money for an engagement ring. Your boy is engaged. I know. You never thought that the nasty man himself would get engaged, but yes, I am now a fiance who respectfully call me Mr. Sage from now on, or Mr. Dark Sage, or Mr. Chase the Dark Sage. I don't know the details on that one yet, but I am now a fiance. Yes, I've sold a lot of my manga, obviously, to free up some space because a lot has happened since the last video, all right? So let me go ahead and detail some things. Well, first of all, in usual Dark Sage fashion, I moved. So the background obviously looks probably a bit different, and you're probably unfamiliar with it unless you come to my other channels, aka the hip hop podcast channel Beyond Beats of Culture, or Read the Room. You would have been seeing this background. Well, technically on Read the Room, no, because I'm on Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, you would have been seeing this room, right? It's accountability hour. I'm sorry. Look, I haven't made a video so long on the main channel. I know. And look, if you guys want the timestamps, because I know why you guys are here, you probably saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, I'll put timestamps in the description down below, because you guys know when it comes to these videos now, since I don't really release and upload as frequently as I used to, I at least want to give y'all a big, huge update, talk to you guys, see where you guys are at, and check in on you guys and see what's happening, and maybe give you guys some ideas, some back and forth. Maybe you guys give me some of your opinions down in the comment section down below of some of the new things that I kind of want to implement or introduce to the channel itself. But yes, we already saw the title, we already saw the thumbnail. Yes, it's coming. If you want to skip to that part, the timestamps will be in the description down below. But I'm gonna give you guys an update right now. But before we actually get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already. I can't guarantee you when I'm gonna come out with uploads, but I have a good amount of backlog content. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and like the video. Support your boy, like the video. Y'all showed out on that manga collection video. Let's see if y'all gonna actually show out on this video right here. But let's go ahead and talk about what all has happened since my last video. Since my last manga collection video, I told you guys that I was moving to a smaller space, and that, well, I did need to sell manga for some space, but I was selling it mostly for the engagement ring to save up to see how much I could actually afford the engagement ring. I already had some money saved up for it, but I want to see how much more can I put on top of that to actually put towards the engagement ring itself. And so, yes, like I said, I'm engaged. But before that, I gave you guys a manga collection video. I told you guys I was selling manga because I am moved into a new space. I have very, very little room compared to the last place. The last place I had an actual room. The place I'm staying in now, it's a 2-story townhome, and with that, we only got a 1-bedroom version, and so I don't really have my own room to actually make my content in anymore. Now, I have the upstairs living room. Now, if you guys don't actually know how a townhome is kind of like built, they have the downstairs, and you either have the room up there or the bedroom upstairs. We have a bedroom upstairs, and we actually have a kind of like living space or living area, game room, whatever, upstairs. That's where the nerd room, nerd cave, this is where the studio's at. So sadly, I do not have a room up here, and I have smaller space. So there were some things I had to like work out when it came to actually utilizing the space well, because I don't have a wall where the stairs are, and so I was afraid to put my detolfs where the actual railing is, because, and I know this probably won't happen, I just don't want the detolf to actually tip over the railing and, you know, shatter, because 1, they don't make detolfs anymore, and 2, they're all glass. I don't want that to happen, especially at night. I don't want anything to happen. I don't actually bump into it from the railing. I want to be up against a firm wall right here. You get what I'm saying? And so put the detolfs right here, as you can see, and then I got shelving all around surrounding me. And yeah, I'm in a little bit of a cramped space, but I am grateful to be in a space in general, because not a lot of people have an actual room for the nerd stuff. And you're probably wondering, Chase, you don't have a room anymore, so does that mean that you also don't have a closet where you store your stuff at anymore? That is correct. I had a lot of stuff. Like, moving made me realize, like, most of the stuff that was moving was my stuff. And when we moved, all the manga, Oh my gosh, all the manga. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It was insane to see how much manga I had, how many figures I had, and all the totes and stuff I had of anime merch, video games, and all types of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I have way too much stuff. Someone call me a hoarder. I would call myself a hoarder myself. But I have a lot of stuff. And you never realize this until you move. And I tell you guys every time, whenever I move, I don't want to collect anymore. And that's starting to dawn on me even more because I'm like, yo, I kind of want to be like a bit more free. Having all this stuff kind of weighs me down a bit. Not a bit. It kind of weighs me down a lot. And so your boy had to do it. I never thought in my life that I had to do it. I remember I was talking to my boy PK about this one time, and he said, yeah, I'm never letting the collection get that wild. Sorry, PK. I did the one thing that I never thought I was going to do. I got a storage for my stuff, and I could not get the smallest size storage because it would not have fit all my stuff. I got a decently sized storage. I never imagined in my life that I would need a storage for my collectibles. I never thought that. I can't imagine moving somewhere smaller because I would have to get an even bigger storage if that's the case. That is insane. Hopefully I got some B-roll right here that I'm showing you guys, but yeah, I have a storage, man, and I gotta pay a monthly fee for that, and kind of whack, man. I just wish I could have my closet again. But like I said, I'm grateful to have this place. I'm grateful to have the roof over my head, but your boy got a storage, man. I feel like a sucker, man. I just feel like a sucker. I don't know, but hey, we got a 2-bedroom like place that we staying in right now, though, so I am happy about that. This place, it feels a bit more spacious. It's not really. It's technically smaller than the last place, but it does feel a bit more spacious because things are a bit more divided up than it was in the last place itself, and the space that we do have is way more utilized than it was in the last space that we had. It feels weird to go from like a room where you could close the door and like work on stuff to now you're working in like an open area, even though I guess I kind of used to do that. No, because when I was first making videos, I was making videos in the closet, in a master bedroom. So technically I had a door, but man, that, whew, whoever stayed with me from then and is still here till now, shout out to you, because we went through some really rough times. But I know, I'm yapping. I just wanted to give you guys an update, just tell you that as a collector, I got a storage, and storage, it's not, you know, it's not the worst thing ever, but paying $60 a month for somewhere to just keep your stuff and my valuables at that, I haven't checked on it since I actually moved to this place. I need to do that. But nevertheless, that is about it for my updates when it comes to this. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. I know I came out with the manga collection video. I have not done a manga haul since, but you guys already saw from the title and the thumbnail, we got a package from someone, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I want to run something through you guys first. You guys know I'm a collector, first and foremost. I've been thinking, because I have not been releasing a lot of videos on the channel, I kind of want to do something a bit new, different, but it's also going to be similar. You guys know how I do my figure reviews, right? If you guys watch my figure reviews, usually I give you guys my actual review, I actually talk about the figure, all that stuff, yada yada, you get that jazz. But I'm thinking that I don't really want to talk over my figure reviews anymore, but I still want to unbox figures on the channel. And I'm thinking, like, you know, actually just unboxing the figure, having dope music on it, has some dope little cool shots and montages, and calling it a showcase more so than the actual review itself. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be reviewing it, but for people who want to see what the figure is like, how the unboxing process is, what all comes in the figure, I'm thinking about doing that and, like, you know, making videos of that on the channel itself. I don't know, I thought about doing that because I know you guys really don't watch like the figure content on the channel like that, right? And I don't want to put too much time and effort into it when I could just honestly open them up, put them on display in the collection, and, you know, just, you know, have some dope music going over it while I unbox it, and it kind of like be ASMR, but not really. You guys let me know what you thought about that down in the comment section down below, because honestly, I got some really dope figures. Like this JoJo figure right here, like this bad boy is fire. It is fuego. Y'all see that bad boy right here with Jonathan? Oh my gosh, you guys know I love JoJo. Oh, you know I love JoJo. Let's not act like I don't love JoJo. Oh, but we got that figure right here, and then we got this figure of Jonathan holding Dio's head right here when he was dying in the boat at the end of part 1. Oh my gosh, yes baby, I need this. Well, I mean, I got it. I just want to unbox it. Like I said, I don't know if I want to actually unbox it and make a video of it, or I just unbox it and I just make a short of it. I don't know. You guys let me know about that in the comment section down below. And then I got this figure right here. I have an actual another figure coming in the day I'm recording this right here, so I'm JoJo crazy, man. You guys know I love JoJo. I mean, look at the shrine right here. Look at it right here. Like, look, it's all front and center right here. I love JoJo. I'm sorry. JoJo is my thing. But you already saw the title. I cannot believe this company sent me this. And yes, they sent me it. I didn't purchase this. They reached out to me. Shout out to Fakku. That sounds crazy to say out loud. Shout out to Fakku because they reached out to your boy. They saw the Metamorphosis video, which I done like years ago as a Valentine's Day special on the channel, which if you don't know what Metamorphosis is, first off, you need to be 18, then you go watch that video. Metamorphosis is a manga, a H manga to be exact. I reviewed it. I was traumatized. And you know, we did that on the channel, right? And Fakku actually saw the video. They reached out. They saw that I had the physical. And they said, yo, we want to send you something. And I'm like, when I first saw the DM from Fakku, I'm like, wait. Hold on. What are we talking about? Like, is this like a prank? Like, is this real? Like, you guys know, I keep it funky. I keep it a thou wow on the channel. I never imagined me doing these videos in that little closet back in the day. I would be getting sent stuff. Now, I am appreciative of Yen Press sending me stuff on a good frequent basis, but to see Fakku, the nasty man of manga, because you know I'm a nasty man myself, the nasty man of manga, reach out to me and want to send me something. This is crazy. This is insane to me. I never thought that this was happening. I don't know what's in this package. They didn't tell me what was in the package. They just said, yo, we want to send something to you. And they didn't tell me, yo, like unbox on the channel or anything. They just said, yo, we just want to send it to you. Shout out to Fakku. I don't know what's in here. They're not telling me to say anything. They just genuinely wanted to send this to me. And I'm like, this is crazy. I'm so happy. And you guys know I'm a nasty man. You guys know I originated the term nasty man in the manga community. Don't act like, give me my credit for once. You guys know I got the nasty man shelf right there. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man. I'm ready to unbox this bad boy, man. Cause look at this. This is the box right here, right? Let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. Oh, I am so ready. I am so ready. I just want to see what's in this package. I'm like a little kid on Christmas, man. Look, whenever I get a package in the mail, and for the YouTube viewer audience, I'm going to blur this. But if you want to see this like uncensored, go to the Patreon. You need to be 18. Go to the Patreon for $1, the lowest price of $1 a month. You can see this unblurred, uncensored on the Patreon when I show these covers, because I'm looking at one cover. I see some chesticles and I see the nipplage actually showing out. You get what I'm saying? And this is crazy right now because I forgot that I was gonna have to blur this because this is Fakku after all. I really want to see what's in here, but like I said, for the YouTube, I'm gonna have to blur it. I'm gonna say the name, and if you're 18, look it up. If you're not 18, you need to get off this part of the video. I gotta say that because I gotta be the responsible sage every now and then. Like I said, I'm gonna blur the video just so you know you guys won't see this stuff right here. Oh man, I've always wanted to order off of Fakku. I never thought they would send me anything. Oh, I'm a nasty man. Oh, I'm a nasty man. Let's go ahead and actually get into this package right here. First series we have is Intercourse In. Wow. And here's the cover right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to censor this, man. I'm gonna have to censor this because YouTube, they're not gonna like this. But we see two women on the front cover, you know, in their birthday suits. Well, top half birthday suit, bottom half they're still in their garments, their undergarments. Then we have the back right here. Yeah, and it's by Bifidus. I'm assuming, I can only assume that this is about women in their birthday suits at a hotel. I can only assume that. And then we have this next thing right here. Whoa. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, I'm tearing up a bit because what? This got me off guard. I don't think I have to censor this one, but they have a hard cover, the hard edition as they call it, of Metamorphosis. What in the oh, they have a hardcover version of Metamorphosis. What? Oh my, like what? They have a hardcover version. Like, look how thick this bad boy is. This is a hardcover premium edition of Metamorphosis. First of all, Fakku, y'all are nasty, and I respect it. But secondly, a hardcover edition, or as y'all call it, the hard edition. Oh, something else gonna be hard too. I haven't been on the channel in a while. I know I'm acting up a little bit, but come on, dog. Like, what? Like, oh, what? Like, come on, dog. Like, what are we doing right now, man? Like, oh my gosh. They don't show nothing on the front cover. On the front cover of the actual Metamorphosis volume, because I got the paperback version. Oh, they showing some nipplage on that. But on this one, they're not really showing it. Now, they got it poking just a little bit, but that might be YouTube appropriate enough. But like I said, if you're not 18, don't partake in this culture right here. You can't partake in these activities right here. This literature right here, This literary art right here, you can't partake in this if you're not 18. But if you are 18, oh, partake in it, baby. Google is your best friend. Hey, but shout out to Fakku because the hardcover edition, I'm sorry, the hard edition of Metamorphosis, this is fire. Oh, this is fire. I gotta put this in the collection somewhere. They sent me 2 things. I really want to know what this is. This is really interesting to me because she don't even got her underwear on. They're just on top. Like, why do you have them just on top of you? You don't even have them on. Like, oh man, $50. Oh yeah, this is definitely worth it. Shout out to Shindo L, but man, that's it. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm excited. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I wanted to give you guys an update and see how you guys were doing. I know it's been a while. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but I like to make these videos as long as I can when I do make a video, since I haven't seen you guys in a while. And it's, you know, I feel like it's right for me to give you guys an update. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video down in the comment section down below. If you were able to see the stuff uncensored, which if you have not already, go ahead and check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. You can see this stuff uncensored when I show it on the screen. But for the YouTube, obviously, you know, I got to make this video a bit monetizable. You know, I got to blur it for the kiddies on here. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be having little Timmy being flashed by this culture right here. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, let me know what you thought about this down in the comment section down below. Fakku is crazy, but big shout out and big thank you to Fakku because they sent me I knew they seen the Metamorphosis video. I didn't think it was gonna be a hardcover version of it. This is still crazy. It's still hilarious to me. But oh man, like I said before, shout out to Fakku. Thank you, Fakku. But you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video. That way, you know, you can be notified and you can help support your boy on this channel right here. But that's about it. Stay nasty, stay blessed. That's a crazy phrase to say right there. Dark Sage out. Peace.
Back in the day, just in a town. I'm on the edge, I ain't coming down. I get too high, I'm afraid of the ground. I'm young and I'm paid to play with these sounds. Ignoring the call, she shutting that gown. Started at the top and I'm taking it down off the champagne. Took a break from the brown on a rampage. I've been giving it brown. Shawty been solid some time now. I'm alive for the wine, dine, and I'm with it. Look where we started and look where we at. I can see where we headed, but I can't see me finish. 3 years ago, I was down on my last. Was stuck at the crib, I couldn't get out of my bed. Then I realized it's all in my head, and I can't go back to the past, yeah. Except now I'm moving, put all in the music for more like a movement is brewing. I cannot picture us losing. I'm sharp when I shoot it, the world is my tutor. She wanna lay block in public, but know that